The Boy Scouts of America reached a settlement regarding sex abuse accusations, which will include contributions from our local chapter. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kaylee Green in for Andy and Jackie tonight. That story topping our news tonight at 10. The Boy Scouts of America have reached an $850 million agreement with attorneys representing some 60,000 victims of child sex abuse in what could prove to be a pivotal moment in the organization's bankruptcy case. The organization sought bankruptcy protection in February of 2020, attempting to stop hundreds of lawsuits and create a compensation fund for former scouts who were molested as youngsters decades ago by scoutmasters or other leaders. Under a new plan expected to be filed today, the BSA's 250-odd local councils would contribute $600 million into the Fund for Abuse Victims, doubling an offer from earlier this year. Tonight, details from the Golden Spread Council and insight from the Bridge Children's Advocacy Center on how to stop future abuse against children. Under the plan, the organization and local councils would be released from liability in return for their contributions to the Victims Fund. The Golden Spread Council of Boy Scouts said in a statement that it is, quote, continuing to communicate with national leadership via the ad hoc committee of local councils and is collaborating with all parties to the BSA's Chapter 11 case to find a solution that will appropriately fund a trust to compensate survivors while also ensuring the future of scouting. They go on to say, quote, importantly, we understand from both the national organization and the ad hoc committee that the proposed agreement will not impact any pension benefits provided to current or former employees of the Golden Spread Council. The BSA says it remains committed to delivering unparalleled experiences to young people throughout their communities. The executive director of the Bridge, Shelly Bohannon, had this to say.
For so many victims, it's not the dollar amount that makes them feel better. What makes them feel better and help them to heal is knowing that that person or persons are being held responsible, and that someone believed what they had to say, took action to stop it from this person harming others.
She says we should be diligent about watching for signs of abuse, including a change in behavior.
It is a hard thing to recognize, but if your child starts having different behaviors, they are withdrawn, they don't want to be a part of whatever this activity is or this group is, we should be asking them why. What's going on? What's the problem? Because it may not be the adult, it may be another child, or it could be that it's a separation issue from the parents. So there's a lot of factors going in there.
She says we have to ask kids when something is abnormal and find out what's going on.
And sometimes children aren't going to tell until they're removed from that situation and they feel safe. So it may be, if this is where you're seeing these behaviors, we may need to move your child out of this activity and give them some time away where they feel safe and be able to make that disclosure if there's something to say.
Bohannon says the first step once you determine a child has been abused is to make a report. Bohannon also says especially in the summer when parents are trusting organizations to help look out for their kids like summer camps, they have to do their homework and know those kids will be safe. The Bridge provides several services to families and kids after abuse or trauma. Family Support Services also has resources available. For more, go to myhighplains.com.